Hi guys, it's Marina from Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. And if you have logged in and you're watching this video, you're about to see yet another confession of a Dollar Tree addict that is not amazing at crafting, but sure does try. And that would be me. I love making things with my own hands, but I'm not the greatest crafter and DIYer. I like to do super simple projects that just make me happy, simple household decor or presents that I think don't take up a lot of my time or money, but look really cute. And one of the things that I was going to do today, and I started the video, and I was going to just adorn this buffalo check charger that I love with this awesome Life is Good wall creations from Dollar Tree sticker. But as I started cutting it and fitting it on, and boy, would I have loved it if the sticker wasn't translucent, which I know that they're translucent, and I can't believe I didn't realize it. But once you put it on here, you can't read the Life is Good. So then I was like, boy, oh boy, was that silly of you. And I was going to nix the whole entire upcycle and just put my sticker away. And then I was like, you know what? It would look really great on the wood grain charger. And it actually would look very nice on here. I did peel it off a little and take a look, and I kind of loved how it looked. So, you know, if someone out there has this charger and this sticker and you'd like to create this, it would actually show through, and it looks very rustic and pretty cool. But then I started thinking, wow, you know what? You can put it on a plate of any kind, because I do have this plate that happens to be from, it has so many fond memories for me and my family. When I was a little girl, we always went to my aunt's house, and she just recently remodeled her house. And I always remember these plates because at every family get together, we ate off of these in the backyard for picnics. And they were like super vintage. They're vintage plates. And as she remodeled her home recently and her kitchen, she pulled this out and said, "Do you remember these?" And it was the very last one. And I took it. She didn't want it anymore. And I was like, what am I going to do with it? And I was like, maybe I will make a Life is Good and gift it to her so she can have it hung up in her remodeled kitchen. And I started thinking how if you out there, as my viewers, have some of your grandmas or your great aunts or your aunts or any of your family heirloom china, I mean, not heirloom, but you know, they're heirlooms to us. They have special memories, and maybe there's not too many of the pieces left. This is like a really good way to uphold a fond memory, but not use it anymore. Because I mean, I'm not going to use this one plate, but I think I would like it with this sticker. And then I actually started thinking how amazing it would look to put this Life is Good sticker on an orange plate or a blue plate or any plate, and keep it in your vignettes, on a plate holder or on your wall as wall decor. And I just really love these rounded off type stickers. I love, and I can't say enough about the Dollar Tree wall art stickers. I love using on glass or ceramic. I just love to upcycle things that I really like looking at with the wall art stickers. They make it really easy to upcycle because you don't have to have a Cricut machine or an amazing handwriting. And so now I'm torn between Life is Good on this plate or Life is Good on this plate. And I'm going to make my decision. And this one is from a few years ago, actually. Dollar Tree was carrying the Rachel Ray line. They had the dishes,
when I
the
first
bowls,
started, I was going to put
and the
it
coffee
on the
cups.
buffalo
And I have
check,
all of them because I'm
and
obsessed with
I
orange.
had not cut it yet. So this is what it looks like before I cut it, in case you want to find it at your local dollar.
Oh my God, you guys, after so much deliberating and tossing between the wood grain charger or the orange plate which I think would be so cute for fall, or the Life is Good. I guess my sentimentality ultimately won me over, and I opted to put it on the Life is Good plate, and I am so happy that I did. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks so nice, and really, it has a very awesome farmhouse vibe to it. I think I might actually gift it to my aunt as a holiday gift. She would probably really enjoy having this one dish back in this form. It's like giving this old set a whole new life. Kind of like my aunt re-upcycled her kitchen and gave her old kitchen a whole new life. And I think she's going to love it. It might even go up in her kitchen as decor. I love it. And now my ultimate decision is that I have to go back to Dollar Tree and find two more because I would like to make some more Life is Good plates as gifts or for my own decor pieces. But I just wanted to make a video showing you guys that you don't have to really know what you're doing. You just have to get a bunch of things and try it out. This cost me $1 and I absolutely love what I came up with. I am so sure that she is going to love how this old plate got a new life because life is good. Oh, this makes me so happy. Here I have another really simple project that I did. Another Main Street wall creation sticker. This is what it looks like when it's done. And I just love it. It's translucent. And I have this plate that, I don't know if you could tell, it has like sort of curved edges from, actually I got it at Walmart, but somehow I did manage to break all of them. This is the only one left. And I want to do something with it because it's cute. And I think it has like a nice shape. It would make a really cute piece of decor. So for what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to cut the sticker out from the strip. Once the sticker's all cut out, I kind of decide exactly where I'm going to place it on the plate because it does have slightly sloped edges. And then I make sure that it's going to fit and then I just place it. So I placed it on the plate and I feel like it came out really nice. I really like how it looks. And I'm going to style it in an area in my house now. Okay, so if you guys have ever bought one of these planter caddies at Dollar Tree and thought to yourself, this seems like such a great deal, but I feel like it could be so much more, you were right. Since Dollar Tree stopped making Lazy Susans, these wheels don't really turn that well, but I figured out how to make them work way better by if you just pull it out and then put some glue at the very end so that they don't go all the way in and they're up higher. See how they spin way better than the way they don't spin when they're all the way down because they're actually touching. They need to be up higher. So I just glue them at the top instead of them going all the way down, and then they get way looser and become much more, much more able to be rolled. And then,
have you guys figured it out
wait till
yet?
you see
Before
what I
take you to
use
the
them
final
for.
product, I just want to say that I left mine green because I really don't care what color they are. But if I felt like investing a whole bunch of time, I would have white chalk painted these or spray painted them and distressed them a little on the edges to make them look like enamelware. And maybe someday I will, but more than likely I won't do it because I don't really care what things look like inside of my cabinets as long as they're organized. Here it is, the final product, a Lazy Susan that cost $1. That's right, guys, $1. Go ahead and try to find a Lazy Susan that has sides so your spices don't fall out of your cabinet for under $1. It's impossible.
So this is how I used these really beautiful gems, although I did buy a bunch of bags of them, and I may be using them for other things. I love the colors in them. And these chalkboard tags. As you can see, I wrote brushes on this cool old jar, and I put 2 bags in here already, and I have my brushes that I use for, projects, painting, furniture. I like to paint, chalkboard paint a lot of furniture, and I just like to put my cleaned brushes in something where they're upright. So after I did put all the brushes into the jar, I decided that I would put a 3rd bag, and I feel like it could be a little fuller. And then I have this cute metal stone someone gave me a long time ago that says, "Time heals all wounds." And this other really pretty stone that I actually found somewhere in my travels that I've had it sitting on top of, but I think I'm going to put it in this jar on the other side. So let's open this up and fill the jar. Now that's really full and nice. And I'm going to put it actually in my kitchen window. But I am going to put these in on the back side, because the front side says brushes. But I think it would be cute if on the back side you could just see that. I like that. It's like a little secret positive affirmation every time that you decide to do a little craft project, because crafting is kind of like therapy in and of itself. And when you come to this jar, you're coming to your crafting therapy. Another one of my super simple DIYs was I took these 4 little pieces of home decor, and I'm going to hot glue them just like that. And I used the poster stickers that are found in the wall art section to just write the word home. And I actually love how this turned out so much that I'm going to go back and get the one other style that I didn't buy to make a 5-letter word, dream, because I just love how this looks. And I think it would also be really cute in a baby's room with the word dream. So I need a 5th style, and they do have some at my local Dollar Tree. They have more, and they have another tall one, but it has like blue and pink lines in it.
Here is the 5 Little House version,
and I'm going to be making one more
cute home decor. I found these beautiful animal letter stickers at the Dollar Tree in the wall art section by Main Street. I love their products, and I think any little kid would love this. Another Main Street wall art sticker that I just loved and wanted to find a way to use in my house, I ended up putting in my bathroom. The wash your hands and say your prayers because Jesus and germs are everywhere. I cut it up, and I had a mirror hanging in my bathroom that I decided I would add it to. And here we have it hung back up in the bathroom. It's actually a tray mirror. It's a tray that I sort of turned into a mirror, but that's a whole other story. And lastly, the simplest of all of my ways to use the Main Street wall art stickers is just putting them directly on a crafter's square canvas. Super easy, $2. You can gift it. You can move it around if you don't want to put anything on your wall, even though they don't scar the wall in any way. Here's the final product. Let go and let Here we have how I used the 2 packs of wall art from Dollar Tree with the birds in them.
And this is why I needed 2 packs, because one would never have been enough. As you can see, my AC is on so hardcore that my windows have fogged up, but they could use a cleaning. And that means I'd have to go outside and do it. So maybe when it cools down, I will, now that I see how dirty it is. I did have that one bird from a long time ago from Dollar General, which kind of made me want to buy that. And I like how it all comes together. It makes my window really pleasant. And these are also from Dollar Tree from about 4 years ago. They actually came in the cement. They're like little triangles of cement. They were $1 each, and they're full of succulents. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, and outside on my fence, that's my cool garage sale find that was $1. I love it. It's a peace sign. So when I'm washing my dishes, I get to see that peace sign. And then I have lights on the fence that light up at night, solar lights. So now the window is like a really pleasant place, and that solar light lights up, and it's multicolored, and it just makes me really happy. And that's my favorite quote from Gandhi: "Be the change you wish to see
Last
in the world."
but not least, I wanted to show you guys how I organized my pantry. My son and husband always go into the pantry and take everything out. And I just wanted to label the stuff so that they didn't take everything out looking for their favorite cereal or sugar or whatever it is that they were looking for. I just use these labels and put my canisters in. These are the 3-quart airtight canisters from the Dollar Tree that are amazing. Nothing goes bad in these. Nothing gets spoiled from being exposed to the air, and I just love them.